What's up, guys? DreamcastGuy here for Book Review Saturday. I was going to review the Stephen King Kennedy book, 11/22/63, but I'm only halfway through it. It's extremely long. It's like 750 pages, and I'm halfway through it now, so expect that review next Saturday, unless I review it earlier because I'm so fucking excited about it. What I am going to be reviewing today is Slaughterhouse-Five. This is my favorite book ever written. This is actually the first edition book club. This goes for between $30 and $100. Slaughterhouse-Five is about a man who's at the bombing of Dresden during World War II. Dresden was a tiny little town, but it was thought to be making warheads, so the Americans just bombed it to smithereens. Kurt Vonnegut was actually there. He was captured during World War II, and they took all of them to Slaughterhouse-Five, and they put them down in the meat lockers in the basement. So when they bombed literally Dresden off the map, the few people that were down in this meat locker were the only survivors. And he writes about, in this book, it's basically his way of just getting those demons out of his head. And so he writes it as this man who is in the bombing of Dresden, and when he comes out, he gets unstuck in time. So he sees the rest of his life non-chronologically. So he'll be at his honeymoon and then like nursing a soldier's wounds, and then he'll be seeing one of his children and playing catch, and then losing his virginity at 17. And so everything's out of order, and it's about him just trying to pretend like everything's normal. There's a interesting like thing in this where every time people die, there's just a phrase where it's like, so it goes. Every time there's good or bad, since he's already seen how all of life ends, he's just like, so it goes. That's just how it goes. So It Goes is amazing. I actually wanted on my tombstone. This book is incredible. I have So It Goes tattooed on my chest. I kind of think it's probably the most perfect thing ever written. Its simplicity is just amazing. If you see a copy of this, you can usually get them for $3 or $4 at your local like discount paperback store. It's about 86 pages. You can blow through it. Kurt Vonnegut's Slaughterhouse-Five. This is the original one, so it also says the alternative title, which is The Children's Crusade. So if you end up finding a copy, and it's a book club, and it looks like this, you can tell that it's the first edition because it's got this fancy picture of a very young and charming Kurt Vonnegut on the back. You can see here it says Book Club Edition here in the cover, and you can tell... you can always know where a publication page is, just in case you're not, there will be the title page, and then it'll say, like, there are other books usually, and then on the back of the title page is the publication page. This has all the publisher's information, says all the, like, copyright and everything, and here, this one is copyright 1969. So, if you end up stumbling across one of these, buy that shit. They go for between $30 and $100. This has been Dreamcast Guy. Feel free to tune in for more book review Saturdays and my daily gaming videos. So feel free to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And as always, keep dreaming.